Title: How One British Toy Bridge Helped the Allies Blitz Across Europe. Event detail: As the Allies advanced through Italy and France, they were constantly stopped by rivers with bridges destroyed by the Germans. The solution was the Bailey Bridge, a modular engineering marvel designed by a British civil servant named Donald Bailey. Using prefabricated, interchangeable parts that required no special tools, Royal Engineer and U.S. Army Combat Engineer units could span 70-ton tank-capable bridges over gorges in mere hours, not weeks. Field Marshal Bernard Montgomery declared the Bailey Bridge one of the 3 weapons, along with the B-17 and radar, that most helped the Allies win the war. Section 1. The Gap, September 22, 1943. Near Acerno, Italy. The air is bitter with the taste of pulverized limestone and diesel fumes. For 3 days, the British 46th Infantry Division has been clawing its way up the spine of Italy, pushing General Feldmarschall Albert Kesselring's forces out of the Salerno beachhead. Now, the entire advance has stalled. Captain Miles Jenner of the Royal Engineers grips the edge of his mapboard. In front of him is a convoy of Sherman tanks, Universal carriers, and Bedford supply trucks, parked bumper to bumper, engines idling. They are completely, hopelessly exposed. He walks to the edge of the precipice, where the Ponte sul Tusciano, a centuries-old stone bridge, used to be. There is now a 90-foot chasm of raw, shattered rock. On the far side, dug into the cliffs, a single MG-42 opens up, its metallic burr wrap echoing across the valley. The bullets aren't aimed to kill, they are aimed to annoy, to remind the British that they are being watched. This is the new German strategy. It is not about holding ground. It is about selling it, one demolished bridge at a time. Kesselring's pioneer, his engineers, have become masters of destruction. They don't just blow the bridge's center span, they obliterate its foundations, crater the approach roads, and seed the riverbanks with S-mines. They have turned the mountainous terrain of Italy into a fortress, and the gaps between the mountains are now kill zones. An armored division is a shark. It must keep moving forward to breathe. Without a constant flow of fuel, ammunition, and reinforcements, its tanks, the 30-ton symbols of Allied power, become nothing more than static steel coffins, waiting for German 88mm guns to find the range. Jenner's sappers get to work, but their options are grim. They could try to build a traditional timber trestle bridge. But the German spotters on the ridge mean any man working in the open will be a target for mortar fire. Even if they aren't shelled, it would take 2, maybe 3 weeks. By then, Kesselring would have a new, hardened defensive line waiting for them. They could try a floating pontoon bridge. But the river Tusciano, swollen with autumn rain, is a fast-flowing torrent. The pontoons would be unstable and almost certainly unable to bear the weight of a Churchill tank, let alone a constant stream of them. Every minute they wait here, the initiative gained at Salerno bleeds away. The gap is a strategic crisis. This same scene is playing out across the entire Italian front. From the Volturno to the Sangro, the Allied advance has been stopped cold, not by superior armor, but by empty space. The soft underbelly of Europe has proven to be a spine of granite, and the Germans have broken every single vertebra. The Allies are being bled by the gap. They are winning the battles, but losing the race. They need a miracle. They need a bridge that can be built in hours, not weeks. A bridge that can be carried in a standard truck, assembled by men with basic tools, and yet strong enough to hold the full weight of an armored division. They need something that doesn't exist. What they don't know is that the solution is already waiting. It is not the invention of a high-ranking general or a team of military engineers. It is the hobby of a mild-mannered civil servant in London, a man who liked to build model bridges in his spare time.